All right. So it seems like I'm recording now. All right. Well, the Facebook Live is preparing right now. So we'll see here for those that are seeing this recording here. You guys will see me on YouTube with a little bit more video than the one on Facebook. Only because Facebook's taking freaking forever with this live stuff. I've never seen it take this long. Okay. Facebook Live might not be an option tonight. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. I don't know. I might not do a live. Might not do a live now. It's not working. We're going to try this one more time, guys. Sorry about that. We're going to try this one more freaking time and see if what's going on here. Why is it taking so long? It should never take this long. It's I don't know. Wow, Facebook is being stupid. All right, whatever. I guess there's gonna be no live. There's gonna be no Facebook Live tonight. All right, so sorry about that, guys. I kind of wasted like a good 4 or 5 minutes trying to do a Facebook Live alone with this recording. But anyway, tonight is the Shabbat. Happy Sabbath, Shabbat Shalom to all of our brothers and sisters in Yahuwah Almighty Yahushua Messiah. I'm Brother Doug, as you already know. All right, so what I'm going to do, this is going to be a tutorial for Quick Bible. Okay, so when this is uploaded, I would suggest people from YouTube probably at least fast forward a good 4 or 5 minutes into the video. That's what I would recommend. Okay, so what I would like to do here is I'm going to go, first let me just save that for another time. But well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to APK Pure. This is like the first website I wanted to kind of show you guys for the Quick Bible app. It's a great app. In my opinion, it's one of the best apps out there. This Quick Bible app. So let's get this on the shared screen here. Make sure my sound is on. Okay, so we're going to start at apkpure.com. It's a little step-by-step tutorial here. It's going to be hard. The only thing I'm not going to be able to show you is what you're going to have to do with your phone, which I'll just audio-wise, I'll be showing you step-by-step how to do that. You'll only be getting audio from me. So here you go. You just want to type in the search box here, Quick Bible, okay? You see that right here, this little brown icon here? It says Quick Bible Developer Yuku. This guy's pretty much from Indonesia, okay? Now, I would suggest doing this on your computer. Do it on your computer so you can do like USB cord transfer to your phone, copy and paste type of thing. That's what I would recommend. Okay, if you got Windows, it's pretty easy. I don't know about Mac, but Windows is pretty easy to do this. Okay, so what you want to do is click on Download APK. It's going to bring you to another page, okay? And then this is what the page will look like. I'm just doing this to show you what the page will look like. It's going to say downloaded, fully downloaded, okay? Now, what you would want to do is, okay, you would want to plug in your phone after that. And basically, you would want to plug in your phone. And let me actually show you what it would look like to plug in your phone. I'll be back in a sec. Let me just got my cord somewhere. Hold on a sec. I want to show you guys. It'll be easier to actually show you guys how to do this. I don't know if it's going to come up, but I want to at least show you guys what it would look like, okay? All right, so let me just take my phone out for a second. All right, so here you go. You got the fat part, which usually would go into your wall brick. Put that into your USB hub. Usually it's a 2.0 USB hub or a 3.0. Then you put the small part, just like how you would charge your phone. So you put the small part in the phone. Now, I would say usually usually if you have a modern phone, what it's going to do, automatically have an indication here. I don't know if you see that where it says you have more choices for this device. Click open folder. So now it's going to open your shared folder. I don't know if this is showing on the shared screen or not. So let me get off of the shared screen and go back real quick. Yeah, there okay, it does. Okay, so let me put this on the shared screen. So when you connect your device via USB to copy and paste it, it should say the name of your phone in the shared folder that's going to pop up. Okay. So the name of my device obviously is Nokia 3.1 Plus. So what you're going to do here on your phone, it's going to say using USB to transfer files. You click OK. That should open the device. Sometimes you might even have to take your finger and drop down from the top of the screen. Click on this little window that's saying charging device via USB. What you want to do is you want to change it from no data transfer for whatever reason. That's the default with this. I don't know why. You want to click on file transfer. It should be the top option. Share screen is messing up. Sorry about that, guys. That kind of pisses me off that they did that there. Like, that's the most important part. Okay, so once you fix that, okay, so you're going to have internal shared storage. I have a SanDisk SD card. The reason I do that is so I have more storage on my actual phone. That's, you know, why I use an SD card. So if you're going to put it to the micro SD card, you would just click in there and then you would find it in your downloads, and pretty much you would find, you know, Quick Bible, APK file, and then you would just, you know, right click, copy, you know, and then you would go to back to the Nokia 3.1 Plus or whatever the name of your phone is going to be, you know, whatever your device is. And then you click into here if you want to, you click this and then you click paste, you know, whatever, whatever. Or if you want to here, you could click there and paste, you know, pretty much the same thing. So once you have it on your device, now for anyone that's seen my other tutorials before, it's the same thing as the MySword tutorial. Okay, so this is kind of like review for anyone that's seen my other tutorials. Basically, you're going to want to go into settings, find the app in your phone called settings if you haven't done this, and go to, you're going to want to find something that's called unknown sources. Okay, you want to find unknown sources. Sometimes if you have a newer, more modern Android, there'll actually be a search box at the top of your screen, and you can kind of try to find unknown. Let's see if I can actually do this. Type in unknown sources and see if they'll actually. Nah, okay. I just wanted to see that. Usually it would be, trying to see from my phone here, it would be not about phone. It would probably be under storage maybe, or security and location possibly. Advanced, what's advanced? Let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks is the unknown sources sometimes is like hidden. And so anyway, but what you want to do is you want to find the unknown sources, connected devices, sound storage, accounts, accessibility. Where would it be? Okay, it's not in storage, it's not in accounts, accessibility. I would think it would be in accessibility, but sometimes they really hide it. My suggestion is if you can't find unknown sources on your device, just look it up on the computer. You know, where can I find unknown sources for my device? You know, type in the name of your device. But usually it's under some type of setting. Usually reset settings, backup, certification, date, time, digital gestures. Yeah, so that's weird. Usually you should be able to find unknown settings, but networking, internet. Okay, okay. It's very weird that I can't find that. But anyway, you're gonna go to unknown. Okay, so that's weird. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted unknown sources. Trying to see if you can search it. Huh. It's interesting. Anyway, connected devices. No, that's not going to be there. Apps and notifications. Default apps. Oh, app permissions. Okay, it might be under app permissions. Oh, never mind. What I would do if I were you, because unfortunately I haven't had to go to unknown sources in a very long time. I'm sorry about making this so long, guys. I really didn't want this to be that long. But I'm actually having a problem myself actually going to unknown sources. So how to find unknown sources on my Nokia 3.1 Plus. Okay, so my bad about that. It shouldn't have took this long. Okay. Oh, okay. You go to System Security. So usually for the newer phones, it would be System Security. You choose unknown sources and then click in. Then you want to click it to the side that will allow an unknown source. Now, once that happens, the hard part's over. So pretty much then you would go back into your phone. You would basically you want to find this vanilla envelope icon that is going to be in your apps. It's going to be called My Files. Usually a generic Android will just have it under My Files. Sometimes you might actually have to go to that pinwheel icon, the settings icon, and go to storage sometimes. You might actually have to go into the storage wherever you have it. And then because mine actually, you have to actually go into storage and then the files is actually in there. So some phones will actually have it as like a yellow vanilla envelope type icon, and it's actually separate. Some other phones actually have it within internal storage or the SD card, depending on where you have your files set up. So either way, it's pretty easy. You get it from there, you click on it, it will ask you, do you want to install this APK file? And since you already clicked on unknown sources, you just install the APK file. Now, once you have the APK file installed, okay, this is where the steps are usually a little bit more difficult, but it's not that bad. Okay, so once you get on there, you're gonna want to, and I think I have a diagram that might actually help here from my Telegram messenger that actually let me see here. I'm gonna just see if this might help you guys a little bit. Pretty much it's a step by step thing. So here we go. All right, so let me just put this on screen shared so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, you got this here. All right, so it says the Quick Bible app is an open source free scripture application for Android devices. You can quickly browse to a specific scripture verse, perform. Okay, so obviously the easier way is to get it from the Google Play Store. So obviously if you want to do that and skip the steps I did before, you could do that also. You could get it to the Google Play Store, just get it from there. Basically, you want to just, and these are like individual links here. So if you guys want to, I could send you guys individual links, but either way, you could get it from the apkpure.com, which I showed you before, or you could get it from the Google Play Store. I like the APK Pure because it's like one step thing. You know, you're downloading on the computer, you're copying and pasting the file via USB to your phone, and then you install it. I'm going to show you guys a link where you can find all these on one page instead of having to individually go to these links for these certain translations here. But mainly, once you get it installed, first what you're going to want to do is where you got the translations at the top right corner. You want to click on that. Where it says other translations is going to be in like bright, highlighted, bright blue. So you click on other translations. There's going to be built-in translations. If you saw my Bible Discovery app tutorial for the PC, it's kind of like that. Most Bible app programs for the phone, they'll give you like default translations you can just like download for free in the app. Like they have the Peshitta, Syriac New Testament in English, Restored in King James you can get in the app here once it's downloaded. Tyndale, Rogers, Coverdale, Kramer. So I guess that's like a translation that bases text on all those translations put together. That's kind of interesting. World English Bible you get within the app. Wyclif's New Testament, Young's Literal Translation, the World English Bible Messianic Edition, which I'm assuming is the Hebrews Name version that you'll see on other websites like Blue Letter Bible and all that. Jubilee English Bible 2000, which I'm a big fan of that one. It's a good modern Bible that is similar to the 1611 King James, but more modern English. You also get the Bishop's Bible, the Coverdale Bible for free, all in the app. So now the ones that I showed you before on the other shared screen, you're going to want to go to the top right on the corner of the screen of your phone. Now you're going to see a plus sign. You want to click on the plus. Then you want to go, you have two choices. You can either do from an internet URL or local storage. Now for the internet URL, I'm going to show you something here. I'll show you two different ways, and this is pretty much the end of the video at this point, but I'm going to show you guys from my Opera browser here. This is how you would do it from actual local storage. What you would do is from your computer, go to this website here. You see right on the URL, type this on the URL, click enter on your computer, then it's going to take you to this here. For each one of these, what it's going to do is going to send you to MediaFire. You click on the download button each time, and each one is going to download on your computer. Now, what I would suggest if you do it this way, okay, I'm going to now show you, once you get all these downloaded one by one from that one link, from that one website, what you're going to want to do is probably the best thing to do is, I don't know why. All right, here we go. Is to put it in a folder. Go to your downloads. And as each one of these are being downloaded, I would suggest you go to the vanilla envelope thing that says new folder. Click on that. Left click on that. That's going to create a new empty folder that you can just like cut and paste all these files into there. Now what I would do once you have a full folder of it, I would copy and paste it again, go to your phone, go to either internal storage or SD card, and just cut and paste it. Then you will have, and then all you have to do is just find the folder that will be created once you download it, obviously. Depending on your phone's storage capabilities, you might have to go into internal storage and cut and paste it in there. Some phones, depending on the manufacturer, they'll actually allow you to have the Quick Bible folder once your Quick Bible app is downloaded. It will allow you to actually store it through the SD card. Not all phones do allow you to do that though, but anyway. So let's go back to my Opera browser here. Now some people believe that the other option is a lot easier, which is pretty much you copy and paste each URL. So what you would do is through your phone, you would have to basically go to this URL on your phone, and you would have to go to each translation, and basically you would highlight the URL, copy and paste it on your Android device, and then as you click, then you would go back into the app, and from internet URL, you would click it. And then basically you would, from your clipboard on your Android, you would copy and paste and click OK. So that's pretty much the end of this tutorial. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a tutorial because I was talking to my sister Kristen earlier in the week about this app and how it actually helps. It's a great alternative, in my opinion, to MySword. It doesn't take up as much space, and it's very easy to navigate to certain verses that you want to focus on. Actually, it's easier to highlight certain verses. Like I'll kind of give you a demonstration here. Like, you know how on MySword you would have to like hold down and then you would have to drag with your finger. With this one, you pretty much just click on each verse you want to highlight. But anyways, I expect that this tutorial will help you be able to install the app. Anyways, so I expect this will definitely help you guys get a way to have free scriptures on your phone. So have a great rest of your Shabbat, guys. Shalom.